top the rankings of these top 10 strongest men in the world. I feel like I'm almost there. I mean, just look at those guns! Okay, that's quite enough laughing. Let's just get on with the video. Oh, actually, before we muscle through this list of strong men, why not subscribe? And while you're at it, click the bell to be notified of our next video.
Number 10. Hafthor Julius Bjornsson. You may know him as the Mountain on HBO's The Game of Thrones, but his friends call him Julius. Okay, maybe they don't. Though he's never placed higher than second in any of the 7 World's Strongest Man competitions he participated in, Hafthor has a near impeccable record in Iceland. Between the Iceland's Strongest Man in Iceland, and Iceland's Strongest Viking competitions, Hafthor has earned 13 first-place victories. While domestic violence claims may mar his personal life, records like a deadlift of 1,014 pounds and a world record keg throw of 23 feet boost his strongman career. Number 9. Bruce Wilhelm. During the late 70s, Wilhelm impressed the world at the World's Strongest Man competition. Before taking the title of the 1977 and 1978 competition, he stepped forward as the U.S. National AAU Super Heavyweight Weightlifting Champion in 1975 and 1976, and even won a silver medal at the 1975 Pan American Games in Mexico City. At the 1976 Summer Olympics, he succeeded in 3 weightlifting phases, but failed to take home any medals. Number 8. Geoff Capes. This British strongman focused heavily on shot put, but came out strong in the World's Strongest Man competitions. Over the course of 7 competitions, Capes placed in the top 3 in 6 of them and earned first place in 1983 and 1985. His career met with many successes, including first place in Britain's Strongest Man competition in 1979, 1981, and 1983, British Muscle Power Championship in 1986 and 1987, and the 1986 UK Truck Pulling Championships. Number 7. Jouko Ahola. You may recognize him from the History Channel's series Vikings, or, from the many first-place titles he's earned over the course of his strongman career. Between 1998 and 1999 alone, he took home the grand prize for Europe's Strongest Man, World Muscle Power Championships, World Strongman Challenge, World's Strongest Team, and Strongest Man Alive. Number 6. Bill Kazmaier. During the 1980s, strongman Kazmaier sought a vocation change and, after being rejected by the Green Bay Packers, joined the sport of World Championship Wrestling. By 1991, he debuted for the WCW and even participated in Lex Luger's WCW World Heavyweight Championship. Still, it's his career as a strongman that impresses. Over the course of his career, Kazmaier earned 14 first-place awards in American and international competitions, like the World Muscle Power Championships, Scottish Power Challenge, World's Strongest Man, and the Strongbow Superman Contest. Number 5. Brian Shaw. In 2011, 2013, 2015, and 2016, Brian Shaw proved that he's not the type of guy whose wrong side you want to be on. At over 450 pounds and almost 7 feet tall, Shaw is a force to be reckoned with. The very first competition he entered, the Denver Strongest Man contest in 2005, earned him his first win, and since then he's been gobbling them up. His personal records are nothing to scoff at, as he's reportedly benched 496 pounds and deadlifts 1,140 pounds. In total, he's earned 18 first-place titles, 4 of which were in the World's Strongest Man competition. Number 4. John Paul Sigmarsson. Though gone way too soon at the age of 32, Sigmarsson left behind a legacy worth being proud of. If not for the traumatic aortic rupture that led to the cardiac arrest that killed him in 1993, it's likely that he could have turned his 4 World's Strongest Man competition wins into much more. Still, his career was impressive, especially in his home country of Iceland, where he placed first in every Iceland's Strongest Man competition that he participated in. In total, he enjoyed 21 competitive victories in a variety of weightlifting and powerlifting events. Number 3. Magnus Ver Magnusson. Since 1984, Magnus Ver Magnusson has enjoyed feeling the weight of a barbell in his hands. Only a year after his introduction into powerlifting, he took home a medal in the Junior European and World Championships of the European and International Powerlifting Federations. That early win at the age of 22 simply set him up for a prolific strongman career. From 1991 to 1996, Magnusson took home 4 first-place and 2 second-place titles and competed and won in 8 of Iceland's strongest man competitions from 1988 to 2004. Number 2. Zydrunas Savickas. The 400-pound Lithuanian powerlifter and strongman has been impressing crowds since the late 90s with his first win in the Lithuanian National Powerlifting Championships. Since 1995, the Big Z earned 9 more first-place titles in Lithuania's powerlifting championships and 12 in Lithuania's Strongest Man competition. To go through every championship, competition, and event he ever placed first in would take too long for many attention spans, so let's just say he's taken home over 90 since the start of his career. Number 1. Mariusz Pudzianowski. Barring a 19-month imprisonment in Łowicz, Poland, strongman and MMA fighter Mariusz Zbigniew Pudzianowski has had a career that many in his field would kill for. The 320-pound Pole has set personal records of deadlifting 915 pounds and benching 640 pounds, while also bringing home the first-place title for the 2002, 2003, 2005, 2007, and 2008 World's Strongest Man competition. In the Strongman Super Series, he earned 16 wins over 21 events and placed first in every Europe's Strongest Man competition he entered from 2002 to 2009. As for his MMA career, he's fought in 17 matches and won 11. If you liked what you watched, give it a thumbs up. And if you think you're stronger than any of these gents, well, leave us a comment that we can laugh at later.